Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. As you can see, I am not sitting in my dark corner on the couch. I have not had a chance to do anything for this channel, and I just want to stop in and let you guys know what is going on. Most of you know from my main channel that my granddaughter Skylar is here. The only reason I'm able to talk to you right now is because she took a nap, and she started her nap at 6:45 p.m., so you know I'm in trouble. I obviously have not had a chance to sit and talk about anything about narcissism or any of the other subjects that I want to talk about, but I don't want you to think that I've given up on this channel. Not at all. I just will chime in now and then and let you know how things are going, but I really don't know if I'll have much time. She's here for 5.5 weeks. I don't know how much time I'll have to, just sit and talk, and my frame of mind is different while she's here, but we'll just see. I just want to check in, let you guys know everything's okay. I have had a lot of you ask how my mother is with Skylar and vice versa, and I will tell you, as Skylar gets older, my mother gets colder. I'm a poet, I know it. When she was little, my mother was always willing to play games with her, play cards with her. Now my mother is aging. She is 93, so even just playing cards is more physically demanding than she can sometimes do. But I can just tell. And Skylar notices it, because Skylar is like almost always just with me. It used to be when she woke up, she would come to me, but then, can I go see Grandma May? And she just liked to be with her, and my mother like really spoiled her, like, oh, I'll make you some breakfast, and she would set up like a little table the night before, so Skylar would come in and see a little table all set up, ready with a teapot and all that for breakfast. And again, she doesn't do those things. For one, Skylar's older. For two, my mother's older. So, but I do keep my fingers crossed that my mother doesn't get overly lonely. Last summer, we ended up having to bring my mother to the hospital by ambulance, because I could tell she was just getting to the point where she just was not getting enough attention, and she just lost it and said she's dying, and we just had to take her, and I just never know what to expect. Yesterday, we did include my mother in some games. We bought a game at the thrift store, and Skylar and I played alone first, and then I said, why don't we go and see if Grandma May would like to play with us? So we went on to my mother's side and played like maybe 3 games, and it was nice. It was actually nice. My mother has a very good sense of humor and certainly can make children laugh. It's just that I can tell that Skylar can just sense a coldness. I can just tell, because Skylar is like uber loving with me. I mean, she's a loving kid. She's a loving kid with anybody that I see her interact with, and with her friends. And with my mother, it's a little standoffish, and that started last summer. But last summer Skylar got to see my mother standing in the doorway screaming that she was dying. I mean, it's stuff like that. Children don't forget things like that. It's very, very scary to a child. So anyway, I hope everything is going good with all of you guys. I know most of you are on my main channel, so you know what I'm, dealing with for the next 5.5 weeks, and that I'm very, very busy, but I'm not giving up on this channel at all. I am going to need this channel always, I think, for the rest of my life. But I will be back with more soon if I can. If there's ever a time that Skylar just goes to bed early and I can just chat with you, and we can continue with the traits and just talk about other things too. So I'll be back with more soon. Bye!